Project GuRu, 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 GuRu.
Welcome to Novorussia Rocks radio station, downtown Donetsk. This is Zach Novak, your American. I have here with me today our lovely super reporter, beautiful reporter, Natasha. Please say hello.
Good evening, Novorussia.
Thank you, Natasha. Thank you. As you know, these past 3 days have been nothing but horror. I will say genocide, atrocities, war crimes. Let me tell you something. 3 dead, 4 wounded in Gorlovka. Gorlovka has been constantly attacked. This is a civilian area. There's no military here. There's no secret, bombs hitting or camps here or tanks of, There's no military facility here at all. Yet civilians are being targeted constantly. 3 dead, 4 wounded in Gorlovka during night of shelling. At least 3 civilians died and 4 wounded as a result of night shelling in Gorlovka. It has been reported today by the administration Roman Haremkov. We have 3 men aged 84, 73, and 47 years old. 4 more civilians who were different kinds of wounds, badly wounded, were taken, rushed to the hospital. Also stated was 11 homes destroyed, including a children's social center. A special report in genocide. About 1,300 people have been killed in shellings by Nazi Ukraine forces in DPR since the beginning of the year. Since the start of 2015, 1,287 people have died. 1,888 men, 199 women. More than 1,100 people have been injured in the Donetsk People's Republic by the Nazi Kiev government. These are atrocities. Since the start of the armed conflict within DPR, Nazi Ukraine forces, 5,061 people have been killed in DPR. This is genocide. More atrocities the past 12 hours. Schools, homes, roads destroyed by Nazi Kiev government. 9 different locales hit and destroyed in the Kubieshevsky district. Massive destruction by the shelling of Nazi Ukraine. What we have here, we have children, and 4 homes damaged, totally destroyed. Luckily, they made it out alive. Streets totally damaged. Let me try to pronounce this. Dmitria Kazak Street 48 was struck. Also, Alexeya Tolstogo 46, Olimieva 166, Kornienko 62 were also destroyed. Let's see, we also have schools damaged. School of Petrovsky District 111 and School 66 of the Kubievsky District. This is total genocide, war crimes. Why Kiev? Why, Obama, are you supporting this regime? Bombing schools, bombing the infrastructure, bombing civilian areas. Stop your madness. After all this madness, genocide, atrocities, Mother Russia to the rescue. Bless you, Mother Russia. Thank you. The next humanitarian aid convoy is dispatched to Donbass August 20th. Next humanitarian aid of Russia emergency ministries will leave for the war-torn Donbass region on August 20th. The work on the formation of another humanitarian aid convoy goes on. Its departure is scheduled for August 20th. As you know, the 35th Humanitarian Aid Convoy for residents of DNR and Lugansk was dispatched to Donbass on August 14th. The Russian Emergency Ministries has delivered more than 43,000 tons of humanitarian aid. Humanitarian aid, not military supplies. Are you listening, Kiev? Are you listening, Washington? This is humanitarian aid. Thank you, Mother Russia. Okay, we're back from commercial break. This is Novorussia Rocks radio station, downtown Donetsk, with Zach and the lovely Natasha. Natasha, say hello again, please.
Good evening, Novorussia.
She has such a sweet voice. If only you could see her beautiful face, too. Listen, I was so stunned, shocked. England came out, it was the Daily Mail, actually, the Daily Mail newspaper on August 12th. This was explosive. Pick it up, guys, and try to get online also with Daily Mail. August 12th edition. Shocking photos, pictures from inside neo-Nazi military camp revealing recruits as young as 6 years old being taught how to fire weapons. 6-year-old children in Ukraine, western part of Ukraine, trained by a militant group called Azov, Nazi right wing. Let me read you the article. It's a short article, but they did a follow-up the next 2-3 days. It really exploded. They're the ultra-nationalist swastika-loving battalion, which is openly against the ceasefire agreed with pro-Russian separatists. Now, extremists from the Azov unit, a far-right neo-Nazi militia, defending the port city of Mariupol, supposedly defending in southeastern Ukraine, are teaching children as young as 6 how to fire guns in an attempt to entice them into the country's bloody conflict. Are you listening to that? 6 years old, teaching them for the future of a bloody conflict. Disturbing pictures. You got to see this. Once you open up the link, you will see just madness, photos and videos. Disturbing pictures have emerged from a military summer camp held on the outskirts of Kiev, which show members of the voluntary group teaching so-called Azovets how to behave as young fighters. Reminds me of ISIS, right, Natalia? A little bit like ISIS, and even Hitler back in World War II, the Hitler Youth Movement. I'm going to bring you in shortly. The children, which include girls and boys, some as young as 6, are seen loading their guns before taking part in exercises in which they crawl along the ground and fire at the enemy. The camp comes under the command of Andrei Biletsky. We will talk about him, and a very interesting Nazi type, right? Let's see, where are we? And who once admitted that the battalion did not like ceasefires at all. The Azov men used the neo-Nazi wolf's angel, wolf's hook symbol on their banner, and several members are white supremacists, even anti-Semites. The conflict broke out in April of last year when separatists rebelled, I'm going to say our liberators, against the Kiev fascist government. Since April 2014, more than 6,500 people have perished in this bloody war, which was started by the Kiev government and supported and sponsored by the Obama Nazi regime. Now, I have with me lovely Natalia, a reporter from Novorussia Today. Natalia, talk to me. What is going on? What is happening to these innocent children in the western part of Ukraine?
These innocent children probably have parents who do not take care about their future. They don't think about world war. They are not afraid. People are angry. They do not understand what they are doing, and that their children are the future of our world. And when we have such children who spend their summer holidays in a camp with Nazi fighters and are taught how to use a weapon, maybe all the entire world is in danger.
That is an excellent point you brought up, especially the summer camp, because here I've noticed summer camps here for children, and all I see is singing and dancing and going to the theater, going to the parks and concerts. What a big difference. Natalia,
Yes.
talk to me about this guy, the commander of this camp, Andrei Biletsky. He's well known in the Nazi circles. He's the commander of this youth camp.
Yes, he is well known in circle of Nazis. I do not know him personally, but I think he is, first of all, cruel person. He is not broad-minded. He doesn't take care about the future of peaceful life. He wants to lead war, to teach children how to fight. Just blood will be, and nothing prosperous future for children who are taught by him. That's all what I can say. Also, he taught his fighters from Battalion Azov how to kill civilians, peaceful people in Donbass. They are cruel at first, and nothing great will be with such teachers as they.
So this criminal is the teacher, the commander of this youth camp. It's totally shocking. Please, everyone, thank you so much for listening to our program, and pick up that August 12th issue of Daily Mail, because, you know, it's sad. You know, this is what Hitler did, Hitler Youth, during the World War II. ISIS is doing the same thing, and here we are in Western Ukraine, supported and sponsored by the Obama administration. Total madness. Thank you so much, listeners, and see you from downtown Donetsk, Novorussia Rocks radio station. Bye-bye for now.
Goodbye.